The compassionate heart. Recently, while returning after his weekly dialysis, my cousin collapsed on the road. Many people passed by as he lay there. After an hour, a kind, compassionate man reached out to help, only to find that he was no more. I don't blame all those who passed by without helping him. This tragic event made me reflect on my own actions. How often have I walked past someone in need, too busy or too afraid to help? In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often forget the simple acts of kindness that define our humanity. Let me read a story from my book, Salt and Light, A Leader on a Pilgrimage, that I heard as a Sunday school student. Once upon a time, there were two brothers who loved each other very much. One was married and had a big family, while the younger brother was unmarried. They worked on the common farm inherited from their father, and both of them, at the end of the day, shared their products and profits equally. The unmarried brother would tell himself, "My brother has a family and his needs are more than mine. It is not right that I take an equal share because I can manage with much less." So every night he would take a sack of grain and vegetable from his store and would go and keep it in his brother's store without him knowing it. Meanwhile, his elder brother would think to himself, "My brother is alone and he has no family. He will have to keep things for his future. I have my wife and children to take care of me while he has none." So every night when all were asleep, he would take a sack of grain and vegetable from his store and keep them in his brother's store. This was going on for years till one dark night the two brothers bumped into each other with their sacks full of grains. They dropped their sacks and hugged each other and wept. This is compassion in action. It is the unconditional love we have for another person. Dear friends, we are born with a compassionate instinct. This has helped us to survive the toughest times. The kindest will survive, not the fittest or the smartest. What is compassion? The word compassion comes from two Latin words, cum and pati. Cum means to suffer and pati means with. Thus, compassion means we feel the pain of others in our hearts and do something to help them. No one becomes drunk by reading about drinks. No one becomes spiritual by reading holy books. No one becomes compassionate by thinking or reading about compassion. So, how to become compassionate? Let me share 3 ways. Number 1, active listening. Listen with an intent to understand, not argue. Listen without interrupting. Number 2, acts of kindness. A small act of kindness is more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer, says Mahatma Gandhi. Can you give a smile? A small help? Remember, small things make a big difference. Number 3, be kind to yourself. You will do to others what you do to yourself. Be a little more kind to yourself. Appreciate yourself a little more. Forgive yourself. Be compassionate.